So I'm taking a break for a bit. At that time, why not review some stuff? So I got myself today this lovely keyboard with me. It's called the 1STPLAYER DK5.0 Lite. I'll show you guys soon. So here it is, everyone. The 1STPLAYER DK5.0 Lite blue switch. There's actually a funny story behind how I got this keyboard. So I got this keyboard on my local shop, and when I went into that shop at that time, it was pretty hectic. A lot of people were buying stuff, and I immediately asked one of the staff that where could I find this type of keyboard. I showed them the picture, and they said that the keyboard section for this type of keyboard is on the other side of the shop. So I didn't ask him what switches do I want. I just immediately went to that place, and seeing how busy that shop at that time, I decided to just grab the first one that I saw. So I grabbed the first one that I saw, and I don't want to be a burden to everyone there. I immediately pay for that keyboard, which is this one, and immediately walk out of the store. But then I realized once I got home, I didn't actually check what kind of switches do I have. So I checked it out, and yep, it was the blue switch. My friend asked me, why don't you like the blue switches when you already got this amazing keyboard? And my answer to that question is that I used to be a heavy gamer in the past. I think everyone can relate to me. When they got their first keyboard, it's always going to be the blue switch because you want that clicky sound. So in my opinion, that sound make it way more cooler. I didn't know better at that time, so I decided to buy the blue switch. I don't actually remember what my first mechanical keyboard is. I'll probably put it in the video here so you guys can see it, but that's my first mechanical keyboard, and it was a blue switch. So I used it for like 1 or 2 years, and I got fed up with it because as you grow, you realize that you want stuff that are much more silent instead of the clicky ones. But I'm gonna change it later to the red switch very soon, so let's review this. So onto the keyboard. I really like the design of this keyboard. Not only is it white, everything, but it also sports this metal design, which for me made it really heavier and also premium at the same time. They have a lot of color mode for this keyboard, but I prefer to use the one only color, which is the red one, because I like red and white color together. But they have the RGB light as well. This was a true RGB keyboard, which means you get the true RGB instead of the fake one that you see on most fake mechanical keyboard. Again, like I said, I really don't like the clicking sound of this blue switch because I want to opt for more silent mode. But for everyone out there who wants to buy their first gaming keyboard, I think most of you guys will pick the blue switch one because of this clicking sound. The keyboard's keycap have this anti-oily stuff. Basically what it meant is that it will never get oily and it will never get dirty with your hands if it's sweaty and everything, which is pretty nice because I have a sweaty hand and this room is pretty hot as well. So if I type it for a long day, let's say I'm editing a video, my hands could get real sweaty, and I really hate the fact that my old keyboard pick up all the dirt and the grime on the keycap, and in just a few months it became really dirty. But this one, surprisingly, I've been using it for 2 weeks non-stop, and given the condition of my room with no air conditioning and everything, it's really surprising that with my sweaty hand, it didn't pick up any of the sweat or the grime or the dirtiness. So I really love it. This keyboard was said to be a budget keyboard, but for me, in my opinion, it doesn't feel budget at all. It feels premium. Like most mechanical keyboard, this keyboard also has a quick access to some shortcut. Like for example, if you press the Fn and F9, you'll go to the email section. And if you press the Fn F11, you'll go to the computer tab. And if you press the Fn F12, it'll bring up the calculator. There's a lot more other stuff that you guys can explore if you haven't bought or haven't used any mechanical keyboard yet. So explore them for yourself. Alright, I guess this is like a tradition in every keyboard video. You gotta have a sound test. Okay, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed them. I don't know when I'll be uploading more again. Be sure to follow me on Twitter or Instagram if you want to know what time. I'll be sure to post updates there for you guys to know exactly when I'll be uploading. But yeah, that is it for me. I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, peace out.